Yo, what's going on, guys? How's everyone? Who have we got in? Welcome if you're just joining in on TikTok as well. Hope you're all doing well. Kilmer, Prax, Alex, Dads, Rat as well. When's the BG reset? Well, sure, I can tell you straight away. You won't be able to see it. Oh, you might be able to see it. Here you go, look. It's going to end on the 4th of May. So we've got a while yet. What do you think? I haven't watched the video, to be fair with you, Prax. I did see the video pop up. I haven't watched it. How did you all think about it when it comes to the BK video? What were your thoughts? Remember, he's got a lot of rezo and a lot of stats. Who cares? It's PvE. A lot of people care, right? A lot of people care about PvE, dude. I should think more people probably care about PvE in this game than care about PvP, to be fair with you. What do people think? What do people think to that thought? Would I be correct in stating that or incorrect? BK just owns thoughts is too good, but keep in mind he has a lot of rezo and secondaries. Yep, agreed. Was there a comparison? Was there a comparison between different rezos? Because if you're showing off a build that does like 5.3 billion damage in a minute, I would like to know what it does at like 4k rezo maybe, and maybe 6k secondaries. That's what I would like to see it do. Fabio, how's it going, man? That's where I'd like to see it go, because then you'll get a comparison. You've got to do these builds, in my opinion. I think you've got to do these builds at like the average player, right? Don't get me wrong, it's pretty cool that like someone can do 5.3 billion damage in 1 minute on a dummy. But I think most people will be doing it at 4k rezo. That is kind of like the average, I would say, like we were saying the other day. PvE is your favorite, to be fair. Yep. Exactly, Alex. Someone messaged about it earlier to me, and that was my first question to them: was did Orf do a comparison? Like nothing against Orf, because I think his videos are amazing. I like Orf's like content, but I think there should be a comparison for a realistic kind of average player. That would be better. Okay, we're just waiting for other chats to come on board now. I am not. How's it going? BG suck right now. I'll play 10 versus yeah, that's exactly why my thumbnail for tonight is like, let's carry on the grind. Okay, let's put some other tunes on. Hang on a second. There we go. That's better. The beginning of his video was awesome. I'll have to check it out. When it came out earlier, I didn't get a chance to watch it. So for PvE, it's not about rezo. No, I'd say PvE. It depends on what your plans are for the game, though. To be fair with you, PvE can be about rezo if you want to be a PvE whale. We're going to keep playing the mage build, guys. Here comes the other chap. So we're good to go. We're ranked 28th. Let's see how much of a struggle it is tonight. Appreciate all the likes, the shares, everything that's going around already. Thank you very much. You'll never understand these games. How come, Zane? Do I have any more plans of doing the comparisons on 2-star gem videos? Ooh. What 2 stars would you like to compare, Alex? But I did write down a list the other day. Did I keep my list here? I think I kept my list here. Yeah, I wrote down a list for 5-star gem stuff, but not 2-star gem. What 2 stars would you like to cover? I don't mind doing them videos because people like to see the comparison between different gems, and they're quite easy videos to just throw together. 2-star versus the new gem, as in like Leviathan's Tomb, because that's going to be a... Yeah, that'd be an interesting video. So I mean, so you're on about like Leviathan's Tomb versus maybe like an R10 paying clasp, right? Versus a rank 5. Fabio. I think that would come out and say that the new ones are worse. Although the map design is better, certain aspects of it are worse, right? But it's laggy already. Yeah, I've got an R5 and an R10 I could do that sort of comparison with. Okay, that's one down. Nice, nice. Where's my team? Come on. Nice. Watch out for that cheeky wizard there. Trying to take me out. You had a bit of a rough time then, Prax. He's got to go down. Them dots were ticking like mad. Just watch them where they're going. Are they coming down? They're going to start coming down here. Yep. They're holding them off. Good. Good. Wait for it. Oh, they got it. I want to get back there to get it, but... Rip. Smashing those likes, much appreciated. We're going to be just seeing how we get on in BGs tonight. And then we're going to go do some more dungeons using that summons build. Lagging BGs today, been killing your whole game, freezes and kicks you out. Yeah, I've had other people message me about it as well. There's a hidden nerf to Necro they didn't disclose last time. We tested PvE and BG, but they didn't disclose. Damage reduced significantly after the update. This is different from the routine. I mean, what did you test? What did you test exactly? How about a video on a Battleground versus another defense gem? I mean, it is a lot harder to test the defense gems. I suppose you'd have to go into the test BG to test that out. Is this game better than Diablo 4? Probably, Sam. Who knows after the new expansion for D4 though, things could change. Dora Spirits, how's it going? Welcome in. I tried Immortal and it was so easy though. You just walk through everything. I mean, depends on how much you're willing to play the game, and like some things can be difficult, but it all depends on what you're willing to do when it comes to playing the game. Are you willing to put in the time and effort it takes to level everything up? Because it's not like D4, is it? This is a marathon and not a sprint. Foreign, how's it going? I don't think we're gonna be able to push this. The lag in this BG is unbelievable. Yeah. Look at it. Look at the lag here. It's not like the lag before either. This feels like more. This feels like more server side. Has people noticed a lot of lag today? Push that, look, come on. You wish Blizz would fix the memory leak? Yeah. Nora, you and your bots, like, you've had so many bot matches. Come on, guys, just push it to the end. Come on, look, come on. We're right there. Come on. I mean, we should have won that. We should have won that. But look how fair the match was, to be honest. Like this is a really fair match. And this build's good. Playing it like that is how it needs to be done. But we should have won that. We were right there. That must be the most fair match I've had in days. Absolute days. So how many bot matches you had then, Nor? 10. At least you gain points, yeah. I mean, that's what happens when you got such a high rating though, right? I tried the new build, the new summons build, guys, in raids earlier. 4N, we're in a match together. Woo. Can I show the essences? Sure. I didn't even mean to hit that one. This one. Yeah, it must be where you are in the bracket. Because you're rating. This just feels so 4N is like, oh my god, I forgot PvP gear. Let's go. No worries, man. I'm interested in what that guy said earlier, though, that they tested stuff out. Like, I really want to know how they tested and what they tested. Oh, we're gonna pop. We're gonna pop. Couldn't say myself. Man, this guy's gonna cause us issues. Definitely. You get anxiety every time you go. We've all done it, man. We've all done it. Man, the lag tonight is just brutal. Look at it. Is it better Grace and Augments? I mean, test them out, Co. I went back to Grace and it's been fine, but I can't see why Augments wouldn't work as well. As long as you play it in the same way, you'll be fine. You just gotta make sure mages do some dots and shit first. And then go in with your Grim Scythe to apply your Fateful Frame and then get back out again. That's the plan anyway. Rip. It's just, it does feel weaker than what it ever did. But I think it's probably Yo Z, how's it going? There's probably two builds that I would play when it comes to DPS. Would be this one, and then the Wraith Vex one was used on last week. The issue there is at the moment is this lag look. It's the second match so far with lag. But I'm glad I'm not the only one getting it, so. I wish they actually give us like an FPS viewer in the game and latency viewer. Because just look at this, look. What shit show is it? Oh, at least we're one. It's like a gamble, like, is the next match gonna be laggy? Place your bets. It's 25 degrees C here. It's too hot. Apparently we're gonna get like a couple of days of like 20-degree weather. Place your bets, guys. Will it be laggy on the next match? I reckon it will be. Yeah. If you're just joining, we're just continuing the BG grind that it is this season. It's been a nightmare for us all, especially us Necros. We've been feeling it. And then we're going to do viewer dungeons. And I'm going to be using the new build, the new summons build, that I actually used in raids earlier, and it did very well. Did better than what I expected. I'm still making some tweaks to it though. I was testing some other stuff with it today, and probably going to record a video tomorrow for it. So the summons video is coming, guys. Finally, a true summons build. Don't get me wrong, it's not going to be as good as the other builds, but it's definitely going to be one worth checking out if you like summons. My siblings and I frequently Battleground BG and participate in duels. However, since the most recent update, I've noticed significant issues. I can no longer defeat them in a duel. Even when the timer runs out, their health barely drops and they don't even lose half the HP. This wasn't an issue before the update. To clarify, there have been no changes to gear, gems, and builds. There has been a change to gems. There's been a significant change to your gems. Silent nerf. That we all see. It wasn't invisible. It's just some people would know it and some people wouldn't. Gone. Nice. Okay, okay. How's it going, GG? Looks like summons are coming back. Yeah, I mean, I think the other builds still do more DPS, but this is definitely interesting. And I think with a lot more kind of like changes to some of my reforges, I definitely think it could be in a fairly good place. I'm glad you're doing well, man. I'm doing very well. Man, you just have to play it so much differently now. Can we get him? Can we get him? You like the new map for Convoy? Yeah. Convoy map's nice. How's the team doing? Not too bad. They need to remove the PvE mobs. I mean, they need to change them up somewhere. As soon as they're active, it definitely becomes a little bit more of an issue. We might get him. Stop using Meteor, then you wouldn't have an issue. Man, that druid, that wolf, he hurts. That wolf hurts. We got him. Meteors. Oh, and then we got smashed up by him. Appreciate all the likes and the shares. I think we're doing good at defending though. Oh my god. Meet your aim is no problem. Come on, we've got this in the bag, hopefully. Meteor is so, I would say, fucking annoying. Fucking annoying. What do we reckon? Is that the right word for it? At least I got a what's it called as well? We're all good. We won, got 12 points. I mean, we're slowly going up in the ranks. Come on, there's always one. Let's just go. RBK, welcome in, dude. How's it going? Hope you're doing well, man. Good luck. Well, yeah, we've not been doing too bad so far. We'll see how it goes the rest of the evening. Well, we got another hour. We had a couple of laggy matches to start with, which were a bit shit, but it is what it is. Smash the like button. It's always appreciated. There were warm-up matches, yeah. I think that's what we're calling them now. Every lag match is just a warm-up match. Even if it happens like the very last match. The like button destroyed. Nice. Cheers, dude. Maybe we should get someone that says that when people destroy the like button. I just met 5 barbarians. You just know how that's gonna end. Don't do it, dude. Occasionally I get matched with Valknut, yeah. Look at this lag, guys. What the fuck? Hyped up. How's it going, man? Good to see you. We're fighting the lag tonight. More than usual. Hogwarts special. Finally. We get a kill. $1 Blizzard servers. Yep. It feels like it's tonight, man. Like, this is unusual. Like, it doesn't feel like normally you can feel it's like a memory leak issue, something like that, but tonight it feels just different. It's so frequent. It doesn't feel like the normal lag we get. Man, those cowboys, as soon as they get you, you can't get away. You're ruined. You've had delays and stuff? Oh, so it's not just my end then. Good. Did we get him still? Come on, give us the kill. We'll kill this and then we can defend. Because now they got no choice but to kill it. Let's go. You sent me your matches. I'll have a look shortly. Very few people. I mean, at least you're getting points and you're winning. So, I mean, it's better than the shit show I'm going through. Yeah, exactly. You gave up on Necro and switched to Monk yesterday. It makes me feel weird after Necro. Don't know if I can make it. Depending, like, I'm still gonna blast Necro. I've had that point of like where I've thought about changing to like Druid maybe, but we'll see how it goes over the next few weeks. I don't want to, but I know Druid, for instance, I don't need that many essences. But as you creep higher, you're going to lose more people. You would do, yeah. No one in that bracket, so that gives you bots. This build plays all right, though, I must say. Even with lag. Another win. Oh, I can see your clone just underneath your wings there, Nora. I wouldn't have been able to if I hadn't zoomed in. Appreciate all the likes and shares. Definitely helps, guys. Definitely helps if you do like to smash that like button. Lag Central. It's mad. Like, I don't think we've had this many matches out of laggy in a while. But I mean, as long as we're going to go up on leaderboards, I don't care. But 3,100, that's how bad it's been. $49 Necros. We haven't seen it that low this time for a while. $53 barbs. Where did they all go? Where did they all go, guys? To me, it just shows that they stopped playing. Like, did they just stop playing all them Necros that got to like that high up? Like where? My team now, 4 Crusader, 2 Barbarian, 2 Necro. 4 Crusader. 4 Crusader is just, that just sounds to be horrible against. Okay, we've got some biggish wings here. I feel like there's a lot less people though in general, or hit 3K. Yeah, I would agree. It feels that way looking at the leaderboards. There's just a lot less people playing. Weasel. I think it is probably just a general lot less people are playing, Nor. That's what I feel. Definitely look at them leaderboards. That's what it would indicate. And to me, that's bad news. That is, if that's the case, that just shows that something isn't right. Like this dude, like he should not be able to do that. Like that should not be a thing. Hi man, how's it going? Welcome in, Trevor. If Satyrs can do that, then I should be able to Wraithform 100% of the time. Like all of the time. And still do all of the damage. Like, what the fuck is that? My God. Weasel, leave me alone. I'm sure that was Weasel that was getting me with some dots there, and this guy got the killing blow. EU 20% barbs, 12 wizards, 9 satyrs, 11 monk, 20 necros, 11 DH, resta sub 10% per legend EU. That's a massive drop. That's a massive drop in players. Where was Weasel? How did I get a kill and blow on Weasel? The most balanced match of the night. Look at this. They literally just walked for us. I wonder what these guys have got. Let's see. MVP with 9. I mean, this guy, he's just playing Barb, right? This guy playing Brave Fex, though. 59. 8k pot. 7.5k. I mean, it didn't seem very fair. It didn't seem very fair. Even someone in the chat said no comment. No comment. Not good Weasel. I managed to get a kill on you, Weasel, and I didn't even see you. Like, that is just, that says it all. How's it going, man? Anyway. Only pay to win people will keep playing this game in the near future. In my honest opinion, pay to win aspects is killing the game, pushing away too many free playing low spenders. I somewhat agree. It does feel like that's gonna happen. I would say sooner rather than later. Currently. I still hard rock Necro is fun. BG I just support, but rely on meta play opponents to get back in line with the wizards, etc. Yes. You kill people and can't see them all the time. Your MM's been horrific all night. What about lag? How's lag been? Ghost, how's it going? Welcome in, man. Got a devil on my team. We'll see how this goes. I mean, something has to be done with how things are at the moment, right? I don't know when the next patch is coming, guys, but something has to happen. But this is another laggy match. You're done with BGs today, fam. A warm-up match. Yeah, okay, it's a warm-up match. We like these warm-up match halfway through our BG session. How did that go, Fab? How did that go? Did Team Crusader win or Team Wizard? Expert mode was accidentally pressed. Lag matches. Team Wizard won because of your team didn't even move because it was just like meters all around. Like, look at Nero. Nero is just doing everything. He's by himself, guys. His team, he doesn't even need his team. He's like, hold my beer. I've got this, guys. Nero is just doing the work. Here he comes again. I can't even see him half the time to even try and attempt to hit him. What the actual fuck? Here he is again. And they say this is not a problem. My God. Invisibilities. So we may have a balanced team, but like you say, one of them's a lame whale, and one of them's a real whale who knows how to play, right? The trouble is they're playing flavor, right? Perfect matchmaking, nothing to see here. Comment paid. Fine Blizzard. Introduction, sub AK, how's it going? Introduction of reduced damage dealt during invisibility will fix monk and wizards. I mean that there should be a time when they're visible, not just the introduction of reduced damage. You didn't know that enemies suffering loss of control didn't apply to summon damage? Yeah, it doesn't, see. That's why I'm going to rework my Reforgers for the new summons build. I've done some of them, but not all of them. Oh my god, we got a kill. Fuck. Wiz can't just turn off invis though as well. I mean, but can you stay? Is there a point in time where you can stay invisible 100% of the time as a wizard? Like monks, you get to see them for a split second, right? It's like Goku's. It's like instant transmission and around, right? That's his ability, instant transmission. You can't see him. He's just like there, and it's just like, what the fuck is going on? How can I target that? Make them targetable. It just infuriates me that there's an ability that you can see them using, but you can't do nothing about it. Monk busted. It just feels ridiculous, right? To go up against a monk that can use an ability like that. To me. There's no counter to that monk attack. Yeah, it's not. No, there's no counter to it. Like, these two got the upper hand in the end. It's complete BS. Complete BS. Another day of balanced PvP. Love it. Another only counter to monk for us is Dark Curse with anti-dash. I mean, yeah, that works, but not ideal, right? Good morning, Nick. How's it going? I'm loving the new matchmaking, the mate not. That'd be interesting to trivia. It actually works well. Yeah, I mean, that sort of build will work well, but you need it in a build that you can use all of the time. Yeah. Torture grounds. Match found in the torture grounds. Good morning anyway, man. That is absolutely filthy there, AK. Thanks for the follow, Ace. Ace, every single time, man. Every single time. Usually see AP and pot, yeah. I mean, what are my stat balances at the moment here? I mean, I could put more into pot. Or into AP, sorry. I could take it some armor and put more AP, or I could go and take out these ones and this one and put them into armor, right? That would be a bit better, I suppose. If he has evasion, you can't kill him. Nope. Oh, that's what it is. People making coffee before they accept. People having all luck with all different sorts of builds, Nick, and I think that's really good. It goes to show that Necros have still got a bit of diversity. Yeah, you can use the Leviathan's Tomb at rank 1. Ideally, you want to get it to rank 3 for your Awakening slot, so. Look at this cheeky so-and-so. Holy shit. Necro gonna have a pity meta in I-12, hopefully. Only time will tell, dude. It'll be nice if we get something good for I-12. What the fuck? You need to keep exploring Necro to enjoy things again. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can find a meta and sometimes it's just no way in settling. And I think we're at that kind of stage at the moment where there's just not one thing that settles in to be the meta, but multiple little kind of builds that people are using. But nothing is like standing out to be a huge like what am I supposed to do against that? Like, I didn't have my Wraith form ready. I'll inspect the DH afterwards, yeah. I mean, what I do against that is just die. I think that's the only option sometimes, man. It's a real struggle if we ran out of rate. Yeah, you can't do anything. Cheers for the follow. Much appreciated. Just look at that, look. What the fuck? I can't do anything against that. You've got the clan record as of 2 days ago. Nice. Congrats, dude. I'm afraid Blizzard nerf Necro again when it comes to a nerf Barb and Whistler. I just think they need to really look at like what the actual fuck is that damage. They need to look at like they've said, they're going to slow down the damage because they want to make it more of a skill-based experience in the game. Currently, it's just like throw everything you've got, kill the person you target, and done. There's no skill in some of these classes, like none at all. And people will say, yeah, but there's no skill in playing Wraith form. What would we say to that? For you, what classes need a nerf? I think it would be barbs, monks, and wizards. Not as drastic on maybe wizards. I think wizards, in my opinion, just needs a nerf on the range that it can cast meteor from. Monks need a nerf when it comes to their invisibility. And Barbs needs a nerf to the fact that they don't die. David, what is this game? It is Diablo Immortal. I mean, I think I'm okay with other classes, even Demon Hunters. Like, Demon Hunters are meant to do massive burst damage, yeah? Like, to me, Demon Hunters should be doing a shit ton of damage very quickly because that's what they're supposed to do. Hi, fella. So the reason I say about wizards, snipes. The reason I say about wizards is a wizard can cast more. Oh, I didn't even look at him. I didn't even look at the demon hunter. I'm sorry. Too busy talking. So wizards, the fact that sometimes you can't even see them on the map, you don't know where they are, and they cast a meteor and it one-shots you, literally dead. How can you react to that? You can't. There's no fair in that. Yeah, I would agree with that, Scarlet. How much res have I got in this sim? I think I'm like 4-4 in this build, maybe. Look at that, 4-4, 4-4. All of the fours. Jays, welcome in. Not at all. There's only certain classes that can kill wizards. Not every class is a counter to Wiz. Monks will counter wizards because they can get to you. But as a Necro, like, most of the time I'm just dead even before I get there. One struggle we all are experiencing is that the matchmaking at the moment is terrible. Like, terrible. I would agree with that. Hyped up. How's it going, no snipes? Long time no see, dude. Man, I think we got some dots there. Who are we even against? We're against Joe, guys. I'm fucked. We're absolutely screwed. We got Joe in the opposite team. Joe is gonna I wasn't Joe this time. Battle says BG balance, but the balance in this game is Joe went down, not by my hand, but Joe went down. I would agree with that, Snipes. Snipes. I would agree. No one shots should it be in the game. No worries, Ace. Take it easy. Cheers for coming along, dude. No more one shots in PvP would be great, but how would they achieve that? Balance is a myth. I mean, we all know, right, guys? Think about this. So, Strife is currently at 70%, right? Strife is currently at 70%. How would we feel if they put that up to 99%? I mean, we're not going to be going anywhere with this. This is going nowhere. Like, we're stuck. This match is just ruined. White flag, as Fab would say. Dead. I just think if they put the Strife to 99%, how would we all feel? Welcome to the torture grounds. Wouldn't Blizzy screw it up no matter what they do. The Paws of Realms. Like, the Paws of Realms. They should rename that. Look at that whiz bombarding us from outside the screen. Yeah, exactly. It's bullshit. What server are we on? Pools of Wisdom, dude. How's it going, it's Adam? Thank you very much for the follow. I just really don't know how they're gonna balance it, guys. I just don't know. Let's see where he can target me from. Ready? Oh, he's run away now. Look at this dude. It's just all bullshit. Like, just bullshit. You should have been farming pillars instead of chatting here, but fuck it. Man, don't do pillars yet. Not until the weekend, dude. Because you got Winds of Fortune starting this week. Why don't I use Seeping Bile instead of Viper's Bite? Because I don't have a leveled up Seeping Bile. But Seeping Bile is one in here, look. No worries, Nick. Take it easy, dude. Seven isn't really the limit if you're brave enough. No. I've never leveled up a Seeping Bile because they're just, I think to me, it's not a worthy gem in leveling up. If you had one from a long time ago, then yes, fair enough. But if you don't, it's not worth it. Really not worth it. Appreciate you all smashing the likes. Oh, don't want to cancel. Seeping got the Phoenix treatment. It's borderline useless now. Yep. It really did. Unless a dot clear build. No, you don't even need it for a dot clear build. For you, Viper is better than Seeping. I would agree. Welcome on in. How's it going? How's it going, Naz? We are just chilling in the Terror Grounds. And then we're going to do some dungeons, viewer run dungeons, if anyone's just joining. Got a new summons build that we're testing out. I'm actually going to run it with all Paragons tonight, guys. Not one that's missing. The Suffer Grounds. There's so many names that could be better than Battlegrounds, because it's not a battleground, is it? Oh, Jay's coming in. The Laggle Grounds, yep. Seen Orf's BK video? I haven't watched it, but we did talk about it earlier. The issue I have with it is it's great that he can do it, but it's not for the average player. It should come with a warning. Nah, the Muppet builds are meme. They don't do anything. They're just pointless. They don't work the way that they should work. But come on, he's got to go down. How did he not? I think the same too. I try hit, but not good for me. Yeah, it's bad because they just don't go to the targets. And then they stand and they just, as you're casting primary, they stand in primary against nothing. We got him. Wow. What the graphical glitch was that? Last one, guys, and then we're going to get straight into dungeons. No, I'll disagree with that. We saw heaven. We saw heaven for a second. Yeah, it looked like it, man. So they still didn't fix the flashbangs. Look at them, look. You know what's causing it? This little prick here. This guy. I reckon it's these. Something is causing it. Something, a cosmetic or something is causing it. Because it's only in BGs. Lowering your res to 2k is still not going to work. Everyone's been getting issue snipes. You got the same cosmetic but haven't seen this bug. It's, look at it. But it's not in every BG. It's the same with the lag. But other people have reported this issue in BGs as well. I think it's just intel. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Blizzard's fix method. Did not see it. Did not hear it. Did. I've not even seen anything about Doom. We've not even this. We're not sure what's official, what's not. Like, they're all leaks at this moment in time, but they're all speculation. We don't know. There's been no announcement of anything, any kind that I've seen about Doom. Just leaked information. Warlock's going to be June. Look at this, look. Where's it coming from? Genie, how's it going? Have they fixed the max bed to 100% yet? I have, as far as I'm aware, yes. It's a BG disco. Look at it. I mean, at least we won. Yeah, that poor wizard playing the off meta build and it's doing nothing. Should we do let's do one more just because we have got time, and then we'll go straight into dungeons. GG. Yeah, we won it. That's the main thing. Let's see if we get one more. 3 minutes. Looks like he was using the new 2-star. New 2-star, yeah, it looked like it.
I have much to show. At least you are not rash.
Okay, we got all of them equipped tonight for this summon build. That's the good news. Can't enjoy it, but won't stop playing it. Stockholm crowns. Yeah, man, this is Stockholm syndrome I got. I just love it so much and hate it all at the same time. This is the match. We're opponents again. Yes, we are, man. Yes, we are. Good luck. Polymer Man's going to carry. They got 4 wizards, so we'll see. Trouble with these tests, dummy, is so far target build is raised and done in 5 minutes, and there is a waste. The issue is with showing builds like that in that situation is he's 10k reso, very high secondary stats, and the average player is 4k reso or 3 to 4k reso with like 5 to 6k stats. They're gonna see that and they're gonna think, man, this is amazing. This is amazing. They're gonna do a test and they're gonna do like 1.5 billion, and they're gonna think, well, why? Fucking hell, you shall not pass. 4 wizards. I always say drop in Everlasting Torment. Pain Clasp is good, but that is only going to give you more damage when it comes to an enemy having dots on them already. You just want more dots. The Wizard Grounds. Yep. So Pain Clasp increases the damage you do against targets that have already got dots on them, right? It's got continual damage on it. Having one wizard enemy isn't a problem. It's multiple wizards. Yep. Like, look at this. We can't do. I mean, Polymer. He's doing good. He's doing good. Couldn't get out of that CC. We got him down though, nice. So much for this is the match. Like, this is the match, guys. This is the match. What the fuck? Blizzard, fix it. Fucking hell. It's so infuriating. You know what bothers me most with this half the time you're just wasting in those. Yeah. Cheeky. My God. But it just goes to show we've got someone that can do a lot of damage and they've got someone that can do a lot of damage, but neither of us, we can't push because the wizards are stopping us. I mean, we've done all right. We've got two places in, but absolutely difficult. Conqueror PvP will return hopefully. That way there's no more pay to win horseshit going on. I mean, Conqueror is, I don't even play Conqueror anymore. It's just, I just don't queue for it. The only way this game is acceptable is with hardcore mode. I mean, yeah. I'm still having fun doing this, but it's just infuriating the fact that the MM is busted. Like, could you say this match was a balanced match? No. Would you guys say that was a balanced match, even though the scores were fairly close? What's iPad sitting at recently? I mean, you could use the Wraith Vex to jump to the back line for a mage to get the mages, but even then, it's still very difficult.
Another tale to unravel.
Okay, guys,
Often lies.
we know what time it is. Foreign is like boom. Foreign is on it. Let's get me as a party lead, and then we can get people in. Anyone else wants to join me and Foreign and come and just request or send me a message. We give 2 or 3 minutes. Free to play, low spenders are content for whales. Yes, they are. Agreed. Plus, if they fix the 10 people will have 15 to 20-minute queues. Not necessarily. If they fix class stacking, that I think will help a lot. If only Barbarian, Monk, and Wizard classes play in that BG. Yeah. Fabio's in. 1 space left, guys. Let's go. I really don't know what they're going to do to fix it, guys. It's not for Necros. I don't think it's just Necros, right? Necros aren't the issue. I mean, don't get me wrong. We had that huge nerf. I say huge nerf. Was it really that big of a nerf? I suppose it was when you come to the Vifus and the Wraith form combined. It was a big nerf for us. But we're still playable. But I think now there's much more. It's much more. You can see it's much more than what it ever was. The is just bad. The class stacking is just bad. And I know it's bad coming from a Necro, I suppose, because Necros we class stacked for many months, and there was hundreds of us. But now it's far worse in my opinion. Like having multiple barbarians, multiple druids, multiple wizards, multiple monks, ones that can really survive better than a Necro ever could. Just arrived. What is the topic? We've just been talking about the experience in BGs we had. 1 place left, guys. Appreciate all the likes, shares, and any gifts that I've missed out as well, especially over on TikTok. How can you get an invite from the other server? I mean, you can, if you add me. Hang on a minute. Is there an issue going on with friends lists? Snipes is in the house. We'll get Snipes in for a few. Guys, if you want to add me. There is. I don't know what's going on with friends list though. We'll see if Snipes can actually join us. Because I don't know if he will be able to, will he? Snipes, you can't join us, man. Because you're not a high enough level, dude. You're not a high enough level, dude. You need to be leveling up more, man. We're gonna have to remove your Snipes. Is everyone else's friends list like this? Anyone else's friends list like this? Blank. Right, Snipes, we're gonna have to remove you, man, because you're not able to join us. Sorry, dude. You need numbers also. My numbers are here, look. So if you want to add me, go ahead and we'll get you into a group. You need to level up more, Snipes. Apparently I've only got 2 friends, guys. Oh. We have a 3rd friend. Yes, let's go. I have friends. No, I didn't delete anyone. I haven't deleted any at all. No worries, Hype. Take it easy, man. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with my friends list. Rip. The good old school Necro build. Summons, yep. Although it's not quite old school. It's using some new shit. Will they spawn in? They did. Nice. Nice. Look at all the lasers. We actually managed to overtake that as well on the damage. I didn't expect that. Which is good to use, Soulfire or Bone Spear. It depends on the build. It really depends on the build. Oh. Let me just log out, guys, because I think there's an issue. We had this issue the other day. Fab, I'm just going to log out completely and exit game. I reckon that's the issue with my friends list, and that's going to cause an issue when we're doing dungeons. But yeah, it really depends on which build you're going for. Like this build, you would definitely use Spear, because you want to break the armor of the enemy so you can do more damage to them. Some builds you'll use Soulfire because you want to have a burn on the enemy. Some spear builds you want to put a dot on the enemy. So it's very depending on the build. Okay. Request again, guys. I'm back online. Cheers for the follow. Much appreciated. Cheers for all the likes as well. Much appreciated, guys. Already in a pie? Where are you on my list?
Oh, the things we should accomplish together.
It's easy just to go that way and just see if we can make sure this doesn't break again. Haha, thank you for the roses as well. That bug when it tells people they're in a party but they're not. I killed you once. Well, I'm sorry that I killed you. You're just starting out on the Paragon chart. What should I start with? I mean, you can start with anything you like, really. If you just started playing the game. It wouldn't necessarily mean you need to go Gladiator. Gladiator you just use for PvP, but... What level are you, Major? How new are you? Welcome in, Boris, anyway. And you, Major. But to me, if you're just starting out of the game and you just opened up Paragons, I would just stick with Vanquisher. You're going to need lots of things like... So you're very, very new. Okay. You're going to want to have things like Treasure Find is going to be good because you want materials all of the time. I mean, Globe you don't really need. Gold is going to be very good because you want to be able to get a lot of gold for different things in the game as you get to higher levels. Experience for elite monsters is always good. A bit of extra damage is always good. So this tree is a really good starter tree. Just applied to Akuma clan to hang out with. No worries, Major. I would definitely think about that first and would not worry about Gladiator. And if you ever have any questions, always come in and ask. I stream 4 times a week. What about Slayer? Slayer's not a bad one. I mean, Slayer, you can do the continual stuff at the top. You got some shield stuff down here, which is not too bad. But I don't necessarily use Slayer myself in any build. I hate farming one dungeon. Farming one dungeon to me is just so boring. Why would you want to do that to yourself? I mean, that's the thing as well, Z, when it comes to Slayer. Slayer is good for the golem, yeah. Because of the shield. Blizzard's gonna give me the raft all night long. Yeah, now I've said it. Who else here does random dungeons instead of just farming one dungeon? You do Namari by yourself? How many times a day do you do that dungeon? Haven't really farmed yet, been playing. The main quest is about it. No, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the leveling process, Major. It's more counted by hours. How many hours? I don't want to be where you're at. How come, Major? Four more hours. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. A bad amount of time. When we use Wraith form, it's now 60 movement speed. If at the same time bottled hope active, we get more movement speed. Nah, 70 is still a limit, dude. 70 is still the limit, Z. You can't get higher than 70%. Although that would have been nice, right? My bad. I want to be where you're at. I don't like the leveling up. It takes forever. I see, Major. You'll get there. The grind to getting up to Paragon level is very quick. But this game is very much a marathon and not a sprint like other Diablo games. And people tend to learn that quite quickly. Once they get to realizing how much there is like on a daily basis to do and on a weekly basis to do. And that's not to scare you off, because this game is like, it's a great game. But just take it steady. We'll get that legendary in the post. This build does good though, guys. It's been fun so far, enjoying the ride. Good. That's the main thing. Just enjoy it. Routines and alarms plus Nora doing yeah. Yeah. Gotta run. Thanks for the info. No worries, man. Anytime, dude. Look at the damage for a summons build. This is fairly good. Like I said earlier, guys, this build is not going to be as good as the other builds. I'm not going to sell it as it's going to be as good as the other builds. But it's going to be the meta summon build, I think. It did well in raids. I just wish there was a counter so I knew how many mages I'd get up all the time. Because how many mages have I got up? Look at this. How many mages? Oh, we have got the 6. Good. I don't know how they can do that. How would they do it, guys? Where would they put the number of mages? Because the buff bar is just terrible. I honestly don't know why people are mad about summons though. There's loads of people that are just like, summons are the best. To me nowadays, summons do like average damage. Single target, they're good. One focus point. See some big hits in there. But it's definitely not comparable to the other build. Appreciate all the likes, guys. Much appreciated. How you been keeping up with the armor stuff, Jace? I know you was one that was watching it. Anyone else been keeping up with the armor stuff? What do you use green stuff for this build? I use 4-piece Shepherds, 2-piece Vifus, and 2-piece Banquet. But the one thing I'm unsure about yet is whether to take this one for the summons to have an absorb shield, or whether to use this one. Let's activate this one for a minute. The one thing I find, GG, is just the tracking of summons is just terrible in this game. Like knowing how many you've got out, where they are. Yeah, you can see the little health bars, but it's not much tracking of summons. Like, I'd like to know that I've got 6 mages out. Wow, get absolutely wrecked. We were standing on top of each other there. And I wish there was a skill that we could summon all 6 mages at once. It'd be so much better if you could just press one button, all 6 mages were there, done. I will try this build. Remember the time I had less than 1k rezo? It's weird playing it again, man. But I'm gonna do a build guide on it because people want it. Pre-farm, I don't like to pre-farm. I'm against pre-farming. Some people like it, some people don't. And I'm in the boat that doesn't like pre-farm at all. Do you want me to explain why? You need shepherds, I'm guessing, not to sound stupid. Yeah, you need 4p shepherds. But the damage is fairly good. I've been pulling $1 billion on the dummy with this. Which is actually more than I can do with the other build that was the Aura raid build. It definitely works very well though. If you want to test it out, Jace, if you're still Necro. Just a very relaxing build to play. You just let your summons do everything.
Only an archangel's weapon can cleave the world stone, and this sliver will not make it to Arid.
And it definitely does well in these sort of dungeons where you just got a boss to kill. Because single target is very good.
Fear not the end.
But we'll see. I need to optimize it for dungeons. I don't feel it's as optimized as it could be for dungeons.
I can smell the stench of blood from here.
But I really don't know what to change on it because the build itself flows nicely currently. And maybe changing it too much for dungeons would change the flow of the build completely and actually reduce the damage instead of increase the damage. Or make it better for dungeons.
Damn it. I'll have to find another way forward. The enemy has breached our defenses. Keep them from the mistress.
I mean, I think we all know that summon builds are they're good at single target. But when it comes to this, it's more, you need an AoE focus on it for dungeons, and we just don't have that much. I'll try tomorrow night with this build. I'll go to sleep. Thanks, Lars. Live. No worries, GG. You take it easy, man. But I definitely want to do a video this week for this build. Definitely. So watch out for it, guys. Everyone's been asking for a summon build guy for a long time.
Welcome, ally.
No, fuck off, tower. Like, I wish instead of having a grave that it puts down like this, right? A tomb. I wish you could carry that tomb on your back, and then zombies would just spawn and follow you all the time. It would be a much better essence than it currently is. Because that's the only weak point in this build at the moment for dungeons, in my opinion. But we need it, I think, because of certain aspects of the build. But we'll have to have a look for dungeons. I mean, there should be a way I can change it to get a proper summons build for dungeons. But I haven't played around with it enough yet to figure that out. So if anyone has any ideas, feel free. Alex, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, dude. We're just blasting some dungeons to finish up the night. Yes, man. Everyone's been saying it, Alex. Everyone. And I did notice that there's been a couple of posts put up on Reddit about it as well. So if anyone is on Reddit, definitely go and comment or like them posts. The more we kind of voice our opinions, the better. Because it would be nice if we got a balance update when it comes to BGs before the next major update. That's what I would like. Keep it going. Getting plenty of drops tonight, which is good. Not that there'd be any good, but you never know. See, look at that damage, guys. 18 million. That was blasting. We're absolutely blasting there. That single target is just crazy. Absolutely disgusting single target damage. Oh, here we go again. Boss mode.
Somebody help me. Noah, go now.
See, single target damage. Brilliant.
This must be where they're keeping the villagers. What has she done?
Yeah, wizards very much do the Alex. Wizards and barbs. It's a nasty experience at the moment. And hopefully things will improve. They need to. Because from what we can tell, there's a lot less people playing BGs currently. Like a lot less. I don't know what you guys are seeing on other servers, but we're definitely seeing less players. Like the Necro population is dropped by over 100 players, and it doesn't seem to be that they've gone anywhere else. It just looks like they've stopped playing PvP. Appreciate all the likes and shares and everything, guys. Especially you guys as well over on TikTok. You guys are spamming over there tonight. GG.
Never set foot in our world.
But I definitely say I'm looking forward. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? I am looking forward to the Warlock now. I think it's going to bring a breath of fresh air to the game. For sure. Get wrecked, you two. Whoever has a wizards on their team and as many of them as possible wins. I've already made sure of it. Yeah, you're not wrong. We went again. We had someone said earlier they had four wizards on one side, 4 crusaders on the other, and the wizards won. It's just a way. All party members have to be alive, Rip. Depends on the wizard and how many monks. Yeah.
Let's face the darkness as one.
Monks are a pain for wizards, right? Monks are a pain for everyone. They can't, but they are a pain.
Smell the stench
That's so weird playing a summon build. Are Demon Hunters worth anything nowadays? Yeah, Demon Hunters are really good still. Like, they absolutely destroy people in PvP now. Like, if you go up against a Demon Hunter, you're gonna know you've been hit by them. So if you want to play a Demon Hunter, play one. They are in a very good place. I can probably get 2 more in, I think, guys. 2 more. Mages, do the work. Come on. Cheers, Alex. Appreciate it, man. And forgot blessings. Definitely we did. We definitely did. I always forget blessings. The issue with blessings on PC is it doesn't show up while you're in a party in a dungeon. Look. On a dungeon. Where is it? Oh, Fabio. Well done, man. We failed. What about Ferenn? Ferenn, did you put blessings on? Please say one of us remembered. The Hungering Moon. I forgot this as well. Too late now. We need to have an alert when I make a party. I'll have to put one on my stream deck. So whenever I get in a party, I make an alert for the party that says on my stream, blessings. But we need it. Appreciate the follow, man. How is Buchan? Hope you're well. Cheers for the follow. What's blessings? You're new to the game or you start with Necro? Well, you start with a good class, man, so perfect. And I need to put my battle tag on the screen. Nora, I'm actually going to write that down on this piece of paper here. So we need B tag on stream plus blessings alert. We can sort that out. So a blessing, I'll show you when I leave this dungeon, because I'm going to leave this dungeon in a second. We're done for the night. I'll show you. So blessings is this thing here on the side of your screen. this thing right here on the left hand side, when you click it, you're going to activate it and you get a maximum duration of 7 hours. It goes up by an hour every day to a maximum of 7. And you can like get alternate class essence. It's really, really good. Really worth using. Guys, cheers for the pay. Actually, no, guys, we'll do one more. Don't leave. Don't leave. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Let's do one more. We've got 2 minutes, so. But that's what Blessings there is. I mean, it depends like what other classes you want to play. You can keep that as your main class though, right? On the Blessing. I've got mine set to Druid at the moment because I want to do some farming this week when it comes to Druid essences because I'm missing 15. So if you want to get essences for another class, you just select that other class and then other essences will drop occasionally for that class. It's really, really handy to have. I think it's one of the best things they added to the game in recent times. I really like them new bosses, Trivia. I think they're like, it's worthwhile doing, definitely. I think everyone should be doing them whenever they're up to the maximum they can each week, you know, when it comes to, is it 6 times you can do them? I think it's 6 times, right? And because it gives class gear as well, it's worth doing. Cheers, guys. Much appreciated. You're gonna change class? What are you gonna change to? Fab, what are you changing to, man? Awards only the first 6 times. Yeah, that's what I thought. What are you changing to, Fabio? I want to know what you're changing to, Fab. Is it going to be Druid? Druid? Look at that. I've been tempted. How many keys have I got? Oh, we got a full run, guys. You never played it, so you want to give it a shot? I'm only missing the 15 essences, so I'm going to do some farming this week. Let's see if I can get some of them 15 essences done. And then I'll see by the end of the week what I'm going to do. I'm not sure yet. I've been toying with the idea. Because I haven't seen many Druid build guides going up by anyone. But we'll see. I've still got some stuff I need to do on here first, so. I still want to do the summon build guide for this build, or for the build I was just playing. I do want to do another PvP build for the builds that we have been using in BGs. I want to look at the golem build. And then we've got a gem guide to do. And I have been slacking these last few weeks. I've had a bit of a downtime in the video making. Just been streaming, focusing on the streaming side of it. So, good night, man. Cheers for the pie. But I think it's time we get some more videos on the road. It's been a couple of weeks now. Lord, what can you say about Indes? He said he has done for Diablo and beat the game. I mean, that was very much a troll video at the beginning of the month. He is far from done. I should expect he will continue going. Okay, let's see what gear we got tonight. And then we are going to call it a night. We're going to be back on Wednesday. I'm going to see if I can get the build guide done tomorrow for the new kind of summons raid build. And then I'm going to look at the... we've got Prodigy Path rewards as well there. And then I'm going to look at the... it was an April Fool's joke, yeah. Then I'm going to look at the dungeon build for summons. See if we can put summons together. And we'll go from there, guys. What did we get? Anything worth talking about? I mean, that's not too bad of a weapon. Why didn't I identify those? Was my pet slacking? Yeah, we got a load of shit. An absolute load of shit ready tonight. That one weapon weren't too bad. We'll buy these so I don't forget. But guys, I appreciate you all coming along, for sharing the streams, liking the streams. We've done PvP. I think we're fairly happy with that build. I will post a video, and what I think I'll do in the video for the PvP stuff, guys, is I'll most probably do it where it includes multiple builds. So maybe I'll do a build for Wraithx and the Mage dot build in one video. And then I want to look at the Golem build as well, because I think there's a lot of people using Golem now, and I think Golem is still in a very good place. And there's a version with the fierce skeletons that I want to test out to see if that still works very well. I want to do the summon build guide for the raid. I want to do a dungeon build guide for summons. So it keeps the people happy when it comes to summons finally, because people have been asking for it. So the next week or so is going to be fairly busy with videos, hopefully. But until Wednesday, guys, have a good start of the week and peace out.